Hey, replay viewers. Thanks for joining. I so appreciate you. Drop the word replay in the comments or hi so I can say hi to you. And make sure you click the get notified button so you can join me live because it's so much more fun when we're live. Hey, everybody. This is Jodi Dunn coming at you live. I want to share 4 tips today on how to make your liquid eyeliner work better for you. So I have really come to love liquid eyeliner. It will give you so much more of a defined line than gels or pencils, but it scares so many people, and it scared me at first. So I want to share my 4 tips to help you with your liquid eyeliner. I have found an amazing liquid eyeliner, and if you are interested, I can help you with that. But if you already have one that you like, but you're struggling with the application, I'm going to give you some tips today. Say hi if you're on. All right, so let's get started. Number 1, especially if you are a beginner, you want to start off with a liquid liner that is in a pen form. Hey, Jamie, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. So you want to start off with a liquid eyeliner that is in a pen form. It's going to be so much easier, especially if you are a beginner. Hey, Robbie, thanks for joining. So pen. Here's the deal with pen. You need to make sure, this is just my recommendation, although I'm telling you what to do. You need to make sure that it has a brush tip. Do not buy a felt tip liquid liner. They do not work well, in my opinion. I have used a few. Anytime you have a product that there are special instructions with, that's a big pain in the butt for me. I don't have time for that. So typically when you're looking at a felt tip liquid eyeliner, you have to make sure that you store it down so that the liner is draining down. Sometimes you got to shake it all around to get the liquid down into that felt tip. You guys, I don't have time for that, and I'm sure you don't have time for that either. You want to get a brush tip. There are no special instructions for a brush tip. The liner will just come out. You do not have to store it any certain way. Okay? So you do what you want to do. I'm just telling you, I have had the experience. So don't make the same mistake I made. Get a brush tip. All right, tip number 2. If you're really, really scared of liquid liner or you've had trouble with liquid liner, hey, Tina, thanks for joining. Start off with your pencil. Line your top line or your lower lash line. We're going to do top line tonight with the pencil liner first, and then go over it with the liquid so that you get more comfortable with it. Okay. Now, the reason I have really fallen in love with liquid is because not only is it going to give you just a much more crisp line, it is so much more pigmented than a pencil or a gel. So it is going to give you this rich, vibrant color, which I don't know about you, but that's why I wear eyeliner when I do wear eyeliner, because it changes your eye look. And I don't want something that I have to go over 50 million times to be able to see it. Okay. So, what tips did I give you? I forgot. I just lost my train of thought. Okay. Buy a pen to start. And make sure it's brush tip. Line your line with a pencil liner first if you're nervous. Tip number 3 is you want to start in the middle of your eye. And with pencil liners, I would always just swipe it. With a liquid liner, you want to go in small strokes, okay? So you are going to start in the middle of your eye. And you are just going to do small strokes. And I like a fairly thin line. You can make it thin, you can make it thick, you can do a wing, you can do whatever you want to do. And you want to work backwards. And I love the brush tip because I can get that right at my lash line, you guys. So you technically could stop there if you didn't want to line your whole top lash line. So I started in the middle, small strokes. And now I'm going to start on the end. Again, small strokes. And look at that. I have a perfect thin line. It makes my lashes look a little bit thicker. And I love the way eyeliner changes the shape of your eye. So tip number 4. Hey, Sherry, thanks for joining. Tip number 4 for liquid eyeliner, you guys. And it's so funny because I started doing this only for videos to show you guys. And what I found was it works so much better. If you're struggling at all with where to put that line, put a light coat or even all of the coats that you normally do of mascara on first. So your lashes are nice and stiff and where they need to be. At first, when I started doing it, the only reason I did it that way was because I wanted to come on and I wanted to give you guys some tips without making it a super long video. And I'm sure you've heard me say before, mascara always finishes out your look. So I don't do an eye look on camera or anywhere else without mascara because it never looks the same unless you do your mascara. So I did that to save time, so I wasn't giving you guys like a super long video. And what happened was it just made it easier for me to follow where I was supposed to follow. So those are your 4 tips that I have for you to make liquid eyeliner so much easier than you think it is. I promise it's so easy. Hey, Kevin, yay for liquid eyeliner. Hi, Lori, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. All right, so my 4 tips. You need to start off with a pen. It is so much easier when it is in a pen form. Make sure it's a brush tip. I swear, make sure it's a brush tip. Number 2, I forgot number 2. Number 3, start in the middle of your eye and work backwards in small strokes, then go to the end of your eye and small strokes. And number 4, start off with a light coat of mascara or all of your coats of mascara so your lashes are nice and stiff and you know exactly where you want that eyeliner to go. What was my tip number 2? What is wrong with my brain today? Who remembers tip number 2? Hey, Crystal, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Oh, if you're new and you're really, really scared of liquid eyeliner or you're having trouble with it, line your top lash line or your bottom lash line with your pencil liner that you're comfortable with first and then go over it. One more tip I will give you. Here's a freebie. If you are having trouble, because brush tips are so fabulous and wonderful and the liquid will just come out, if it's a little bit messy for you at first, just take it on the back of your hand and brush it off. Okay, so those are my tips for liquid eyeliner. You guys, I just love this. This pen is so amazing. It just, so amazing. Matt McCoo, hey Matt. It just draws such a nice thick line, thin line, whatever. Let's see. Let's draw. Oh, and the other thing is typically a liquid eyeliner will stay on for a lot longer. And I love this one because it is smudge proof. So if you've ever worn a liquid eyeliner that you put on and then like, I kind of have hooded eyes, so when I'm looking on at you, you can't see all of my lid, and I've had felt tip liners before, you guys. Felt tip are the devil. I've had felt tip liners that when I open my eye, now I got this black line up here, and I'm like, oh, so frustrating. All right, so let's play just for a minute. You guys can stick around for a minute, right? My plan is to show you how precise this is. Hopefully it works out. If not, you're gonna forgive me. I already know that. Let me see. Can I draw? Let's go for a heart. I can't talk while I'm doing this. See, I messed up because I was talking. You guys, look at how smooth that was. Did you just see me do that? So smooth. The liner is not running all over. I know a lot of people are scared of it because they think it's going to get all over. It's not. We just drew a beautiful heart on my cheek. Super easy. No, I'm not ignoring you, Kevin. Stop it. Bye, Kevin. I appreciate you so much. No, don't leave, please. No, you can't leave for good. All right. You guys, that's what I got for you tonight. My 4 tips to make liquid eyeliner easier for you guys. I promise it honestly is easier than pencils. It gives you such a much more rich color, and don't be afraid of the liquid. It's just gonna give you this fabulous, fabulous line. All right, you guys, I so appreciate you. If you have anybody in your network that would love some liquid eyeliner tips, share my video. There's a share button down there. Press it. I would appreciate you. Sharing is caring. And I just appreciate you guys so much for joining. I hope you have a fabulous evening, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye.